President Biden is back on vacation in Lake Tahoe after visiting Maui yesterday following the deadly wildfires. Some angry residents protesting his visit over accusations the White House isn't doing enough to help, and comments like this from the president being viewed by some as inappropriate.
You guys catch the boots out here? That's a hot ground, man.
Etan, Krupnick and Amanda Cassidy both lost homes in the fires, and they both join me now. Good morning to you both. Thank you so much for coming on to talk about this with us. Etan, President Biden is vowing to help rebuild Maui. He says for as long as it takes, but as we just saw in that footage, there is some anger with residents in Maui. Some people held signs that said no comment or what took you so long to get here. So how do you view President Biden's visit yesterday?
Well, I saw them flying, but, the anger is normal. Multi-million-dollar photo op. We could have used that money directly to Lahaina to house more of the families for a longer stay, because the rebuild of their homes isn't gonna take 3 months. It's gonna be about at least 6 to 8 months just to clean up the area. And we're still looking for family and friends that are still lost. And we're gonna mourn them, and it's just it's a huge mess right now. So just to see more money being wasted when we could have just used it, he just could have did a FaceTime or a little quick op, and just said his feelings over the phone. We didn't need him to fly over here, that's for sure. Yeah. Like I said, there's a lot of families displaced, so that money could have gone elsewhere.
There certainly are. And Amanda, I want to play something for you that's getting a lot of attention this morning. It's a portion of President Biden's speech, and in it he's talking about a small fire that broke out in his house almost 20 years ago. Thankfully, that fire was contained to only his kitchen. Listen to this.
And lightning struck at home on a little lake. It's outside of our home, not a lake, a big pond. Make a long story short, I almost lost my wife, my 67 Corvette, and my cat.
Comparing that moment to the devastating fires that ravaged your community, what do you think about that moment?
I think it was a little bit tone deaf. However, I can understand how he was trying to meet us somewhere and say, I understand, but unfortunately that is nothing that compares to what happened to our community, our beautiful little town, and the family, the children that were lost and disabled and the elderly. I mean, a car and your kitchen is kind of just a little sad to hear, I mean, I think people really want to see you show up for us and provide an eighth of what you're giving to Ukraine. It's outrageous. Lahaina is so hurt right now, and it was tone deaf.
Etan, what do you need the most right now?
Right now, we need to get our families and friends back home. Number one. That should be number one. We need to fast track permits. Obviously, we need to clean up the area. Like I said, 6 to 8 months. I talked to some professionals. They're very optimistic about that. So we need to start getting some permit process fast tracked. We need to get architects, have some homes already drawn out and have some options for us to kind of look at and look over. And from there, we're going to need some rentals too, because this hotel stay ain't going to last forever. Federal money is, they promise a lot, but, talk is talk, They need to walk the walk. So we need to get home. We need to get our families home.
Absolutely.
And build on our properties.
And Amanda, I'll ask you the same question because you lost your home. What do you need the most right now? The federal government is promising $700. How do you view that?
That's nothing, because it's per household. It's not per individual. I think it is just so lacking in support. We're really lacking in support here. I mean, permanent housing for people, even temporary permanent housing until we get Lahaina back up. It's serious. We need support. And it took him 13 days to get here. It's outrageous.
Yeah. Etan, one more question to you before we let you both go. There's been a lot of discussion about why this tragedy took place. Everything from climate change to Hawaii Electric to officials waiting 5 hours to release water or alarms not sounding. What do you think about that?
We need a clean house. Yeah, we need to actually start hiring people that is the right people for the job. You know, there's too much people that's been in these positions for years that just, it's like they don't even apply anymore. They just automatically just get re-up, you know, grandfathered in. So I just want everybody to know that, like, Lahaina's hurting, but Maui is hurting too, yeah? So Maui is open, all right? We have all our local communities that's been supporting Lahaina this whole time with their own money. So please come visit us and support all of Maui as well, all right? Because we're all hurting, and we need help.
You certainly are. And they say Lahaina and Maui strong for a reason. You are both great examples of that. So we thank you so much for joining us. We're going to keep on lifting you up in prayer and hope that all of your concerns are eased over time. Etan and Amanda, thank you for joining us.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.